Welcome to another weekly shock show. Out first in the opening match from Germany, it's Dentrassi.
Making her way to the ring from Frankfurt, Germany, the athlete.
Diving into the ring, it's Dentrassi. Vicious kicks and a very bad disposition. Not the kind of person you want to face off against in the ring. We are going to see who her opponent is right now.
We should all aspire to be that honest, Saxton.
And there are the
Accompanied by Rachel Warren, representing the Gate Crashers from Gold Coast, Australia, Jesse Scott in singles competition. Rachel Warren down ringside to support her tag team partner. Again, these are the former RLWF tag team champs. They just lost the belts at the pay-per-view last Sunday. And now listen, maybe that's what they need. You know what I mean? A little bit of a reset. A little bit of a reset. Try a little singles competition. Shake things up. So it's going to be Jesse Scott versus Dentrassi. And Jesse Scott already stomping away on Dentrassi. She's got a submission hold locked in. She wants to make this the fastest singles competition ever. Nice reversal there from Dentrassi. Now Dentrassi with the big neck breaker. Wow. They lock up. Jesse Scott sent into the corner. And this is again that kicking power of Dentrassi, former national football player, banned from international competition. No one's going to take on that contract. Nice reversal there by Jesse, though. Sends her right out of the ring, right next to Rachel Warren, who steps aside, does not want to get a disqualification here for her partner. She goes under the ropes and back into the ring.
Dentrassi sent back in. And a nice block from Dentrassi. Kick to the gut and more kicks to the midsection. And then just tossed aside like a sack of potatoes. Middle rope now. Hits a splash. Crowd booing already. Again, she may not be the champion anymore, but the fans love the Gate Crashers and they love Jesse Scott. But Dentrassi, oh, there's the block by Jesse Scott. I spoke too soon. Jesse Scott with a nice comeback. The crowd going crazy. And a hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Vicious contact. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
But Dentrassi comes back once again with a flurry of kicks.
Not done yet.
Nice suplex there.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Continuing just to stomp and kick her way.
That was just malicious.
Theoretically to victory, but we shall see. Too early to tell. I would not give up on Jesse Scott.
Taking their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Nice dodge by Dentrassi there. And boom, double underhook suplex. Oh, vicious, vicious. And still a series of kicks. Oh, what a devastating kick to the side of the head. That might very well be all she wrote for Jesse Scott. No, manages to kick out after 2.5, but a vicious, vicious kick by Dentrassi. Jesse Scott fighting back now. Got to get something going here soon, or she is going to be put down for the 3 count. Sorry, brain was on reset there.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
And now off the ropes, and oh, kick to the face and a stomp. Hooks the leg. That's got to be it now. That must be it. No, it is not. Shows why she was the champ. Gets that shoulder up. But Jessie Scott fighting back now. Has her in the corner. Kicks her to her knees. Middle rope. And boom! Is that going to be it? It is not. It is not. Dentrassi gets the shoulder up after an incredible move by Jessie Scott. And now Jessie Scott going a little old school here. Pounding away on Dentrassi. The fan loving that slap at the end. And once again into the corner. This time a shot right across the jaw. Stomping away with those big combat boots. And Jessie Scott has turned the tide on Dentrassi, but Dentrassi not to be outdone. More kicks in the corner. Sends her to the middle of the ring. Top rope. Boom. Wow, that punch straight to the face. And now the big drop kick. Dodges the clothesline. And a stomp to the midsection. That could very well be it after that series of moves by Dentrassi. It is not. Still Jessie Scott with the kick out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Jessie Scott slew-footed rather by Dentrassi. And now Dentrassi sends her back into the corner. Sends her to the far corner, and a reversal by Jessie Scott. Caught her on the way in. And now Jessie Scott locks in the submission hold. Wrapped up like a pretzel. Is Dentrassi going to tap? She is not. A couple of knees to the head here, and she has managed to free herself somehow. Squaring off now, and Jessie Scott up and over. She's going to put her right back in the submission hold. Dentrassi's going to have to tap here. Right back in. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. There's the tap. And your winner in singles competition, Jessie Scott. Cheers from the crowd over that one.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
You can see the highlights. Listen, Jessie Scott performing very well in singles competition. Dentrassi, no pushover in that ring. And Jessie Scott did very, very well for herself there.
Here is your winner, Jessie Scott.
Jessie Scott picks up the singles victory. Crowd going nuts. Rachel Warren getting them pumped up too. Now, I doubt that we've seen the last of the Gatecrashers as a team, but it's nice for tag teams to branch out now and then.
Take off, I'm gonna do the steamroll.
Hey! Thank you for the raid, John. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, sir. All right, back to singles competition again here. And heading out first, you know that music, who this is. Taking his sweet time. I am almost certainly going to cut this intro a little bit. Hey, happy birthday, Yuv, the big 3-0. Hey. Chat, big round of applause for Yuv. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. And here is the jester on your birthday, laughing.
Following contest is scheduled for
Laughing.
one fall.
I'm sure he's not laughing at
Making
you.
his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 290 pounds, the Jester.
All my commands are pooched, John, tonight. I don't know what happened. I went to fix it, and by fixing it, I apparently screwed everything up. That's just pretty typical for me, so I will try and get that fixed. All right, here is the Jester making the rounds. This intro goes on forever. We are going to skip through this because what's more important is who is the Jester's opponent tonight, making his RLWF debut. Let's hear it for Johnny Fantastic. Oh, get hyped, chat, get hyped. Here he comes.
And his opponent from Cologne, Germany, weighing in at 197 pounds,
Johnny Fantastic dancing his way to the ring. Another superstar imported over from Germany.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what
Johnny Fantastic looking good, but how is he going to be in the ring? The Jester, no easy opponent, a tough draw. A tough draw for your opening match. But let's see what the kid's got. We have seen some impressive debuts from some of our young superstars, including Blue Phoenix, who is the current All-Star champion in short order. So are we looking at a future champion here? We shall see. But first, we got to get that first match out of the way. Let me start the prediction. And you can bet your channel points. Johnny Fantastic comes out swinging. And boom! DDT. I think the outfit could be a little more colorful. A little more colorful. But other than that, looks great. Drop kick to the back. And Hurricane Rana showing off some speed and agility here is Johnny Fantastic. Going top rope already. High risk maneuver and nails it. Huge splash. And the Jester doesn't know what's hit him so far. Neck snap there. And oh, missed on that one. Again, you got to be careful with the Jester. He is the master of the reversal. Hard to keep sustained pressure against this guy. Big neck breaker. Nice dodge there. Again, using his speed to his advantage. And look at this move. Nice neck breaker. Going for the pin. Are we going to see a 3 count right away? We are not. We are not. We are not. Listen, we can be optimistic now and then. There's nothing wrong with that. But here again is the Jester trying to make a comeback here. He is tossed to the outside. Johnny Fantastic right out after him. And boom. Double leg drop. Counted there by the Jester. They have to be mindful of the count out, not a falls count anywhere match. How is this for a reversal from Johnny Fantastic with the arm drag? Nicely done. And Russian leg sweep. They're at a 4 count, still a little bit of time. Tosses the Jester all the way over to the steel steps. And then hops back in to avoid the count out. He's going top rope. Waiting for the Jester to get up. And oh, the Jester telegraphed it. Telegraphed it at the last minute. And now Johnny Fantastic in a bit of trouble here on the outside versus the Jester. Up against the barricade. Nice dodge. And once again, the Jester sent flying. And Johnny Fantastic heading back into the ring to avoid the countout. The Jester throwing a bit of a fit on the outside there. Not happy with how this match is going so far. Nice blocks and dodges there by Johnny Fantastic.
Wrenching the arm
Another big DDT. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be a 3 count? Only got the 2. Only got the 2. Johnny Fantastic with a nice combination, but there's the reversal by the Jester. Takes him down to the mat, and now he's going for the pin. Only got the 1 count on Johnny.
No quit in this man tonight.
The Jester gets him to his feet, and now, uh-oh, this could be in big trouble now. It's the UFO. Hits the finisher. Is that going to be enough? It is. It is, and the Jester. Listen, Johnny Fantastic was dominating that match. I thought for sure he was going to get it. But the Jester, again, master of the reversal, hits his finisher, and that is it for Johnny Fantastic. But listen, I like what I saw. I like what I saw, and yeah, as you've mentioned, I'd have to go look at the stats, but really, it's pretty bad. I think almost everybody has lost on their debut, so worry not, sir. Worry not. There are more wins to come. But as an introduction to Johnny Fantastic, a great job. But listen, credit where credit is due. That's a W for the Jester. But we will see a lot more from Johnny Fantastic in the weeks and months ahead. All right, little tag team action coming up next. Out first, former RLWF tag team champions lost their belts to the Rising Suns at the pay-per-view on Sunday, but they are back out here dancing their way down to the ring. Wyatt and Wilson Wild, too wild. They are identical twins. They were fitness influencers on social media, and they decided to turn their eye to wrestling, and shockingly, they've been doing very, very well. Those are great names for cats, by the way, John, as well. Baron Max as a name for a cat is not super exciting, but his full name, Baron Meowsmus Maximilian von Kittenstein IV is, so, but that's a mouthful to say on a regular, so Max is fine. But there they go. I mean, listen, they are two-time tag team champions. Nobody can take that away from them, even though they took away the belts themselves. So we shall see. They are obviously going to be looking to get right back in the saddle. And their opponents.
Combined weight of 546 pounds.
The Anarchists, Gabriel Reed and Payne Chase, making their way to the ring. He has, by the time I get to the end of his full name, John, he's forgotten what I was even talking about in the beginning of it, so he pays very little attention to me, quite frankly. When he's bad, he just rolls over on his belly and looks cute, which is, I mean, it's a good strategy. It's a good strategy. When I start dating again, that might be my strategy. I might try that, see if it works.
In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are
all
like
right.
family to me.
Payne Chase and Wilson Wild to start off the match. Payne Chase, look at the strength of Payne Chase, just tossing him like a rag doll, and already into a submission hold. Wyatt Wild comes in to break that one up, saving his brother's back there. And the reversal from Wilson Wild. They're locked up again. Elbows to the midsection from Payne Chase. Listen, I totally feel you, John, when it comes to cats. Like,
For the most part, he's pretty good. Like, we're on a schedule now. Like, he recognizes, once I start setting up the stream, like, my cat recognizes, you know, oh, this is, like, stream time. And so he doesn't really bug very often. But tonight he's been a little, I kind of suspect that he might jump in there. But usually he's pretty good. Usually he's pretty good. Pain Chase flexing. Should have been paying a little more attention to inside the ring. Wilson Wild shoulder tackles him to the outside and now rolls him over into the Boston Crab. Lets it go immediately, though.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent. It's a roundabout strategy.
Again, not a falls count anywhere match.
Really just laying it in.
So the referee is counting the count out here. Looks like Pain Chase is going to head back into the ring. Wilson follows him.
This fight is pumping him up.
And Wilson Wild sends him into the corner. Oh, misses on the spinning forearm.
Bad predicament right here. Fighting out.
And the cardinal sin of tag team wrestling, trying to carry your opponent somewhere. And Pain Chase once again tossing him around the ring. Tags in his partner Gabriel. Beautiful reversal there by Wilson. And he sends him down to the mat. Wilson could probably use a tag here, but Gabriel Reed not too keen to let him have it.
What a smash. That is just insulting.
Up and over.
Jeez.
They lock up again. Gabriel Reed. Oh, reversal again by Wilson Wild. Nicely done.
He's returning fire.
Flying crossbody off the ropes. Wyatt Wild desperately calling for a tag, but Wilson Wild in no shape to get over to that corner yet.
Get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Fighting back with a counter. He can do it here.
Wilson Wild with the pin. I think this might, yeah, a little optimistic. A little optimistic.
In search of a second win now.
And
Tossed around.
suplex toss there by Gabriel Reed. And going back to some good old-fashioned stomping on your chest.
Single part of his body.
Gabriel Reed setting him up for something here. This could be bad news for Wilson Wild. And oh, the running tackle out of the corner. Oh, I thought it was going to be 3. I thought it was going to be 3. Yeah, I'm the same, Joe. I don't know anything about anime, really. My daughter is a big anime fan. I am not.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
I am not knowledgeable anyway.
Turning the tables. And he's able to counter.
Nice counter by Pain Chase, and boom, straight into the DDT. And Pain Chase is going to go top rope. And hits the big elbow on Wyatt Wild. And again, breaking the cardinal rule. Wyatt Wild taking advantage. They lock up, and he tosses him down to the mat, off the ropes, and splash. And Wyatt wisely tags his brother Wilson back in. He's had a little chance to recover now. And it shows. There's the shoulder tackle knocking Pain Chase right to the ground. Has him up now and suplex. Beautifully executed. Unlike that sentence. All right, looks like we could be seeing a ball and elbow here off the ropes. Swish, bang.
That might just do it.
Hooks the leg, but Gabriel Reed is right there. Seems unlikely that he's going to let that one slide. Wilson going after Gabriel Reed now for interfering with his match, and Pain Chase pounces on Wilson out of nowhere, pounding away. He is fired up, feeding off the energy of the crowd, no doubt here. They lock up, he's got him up. But Wilson Wild fighting back. These guys were champs for a reason. I tell you what, if it weren't for the names on the front of their pants there, I would have no idea who is who. It would be impossible. Impossible. These guys are as identical twins get. There have been many times announcing that I have lost track of who is who.
He turns it around. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Wilson taking his time here, up and over with the suplex.
Tag.
There's the tag. Wyatt Wild in the ring now. Has Gabriel Reed against the ropes. And what is he going to do here?
No doubt about it.
Slingshots him into the center, the middle rope rather. What a move. Gabriel Reed trying to crawl back to his corner, but Wyatt Wild not going to allow him to do that. Tags in his brother Wilson now. I mean, if these guys switched pants in the dressing room, I'd have no idea. I mean, who could tell? Who could tell?
Double underhook. Are we gonna see it?
And cutter, rolling cutter by Wyatt. There's the pin. Kick out at 2. Unbelievable. But Gabriel Reed in some trouble now, tossed into the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle. And now trying to pull the arm right out of the socket. Sent back into the corner, off the ropes, and then face first into the mat. What a move by Wilson Wild. Repositioning to the center of the ring here. And oh, missed on the knee. Gabriel Reed rolls out of the way at the last minute, but Wilson Wild in between him and his partner brings him over to the corner, but Wilson Wild stops him before he can get the tag. Tossed hard into that turnbuckle.
And a tag there.
Wyatt Wild tagged in now. Gabriel Reed in a mess of trouble. And Wyatt with a knee drop to the back of the head. Repositioning Gabriel Reed one more time here. Going for the pin, hooks the leg.
After what we've seen so far,
Pain Chase comes in to save his partner. And is sent to the outside, or sent to the corner here by Wilson Wild. They're going at it. And we got a ball and elbow here on Gabriel Reed. It's absolute chaos. The referee. There's the pin. Oh, I thought he had it. I thought he had it. Too wild. The crowd chanting tag team wrestling.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. He is mentally and physically.
Wyatt Wild being attacked by Gabriel Reed there. Gabriel Reed now going for the pin. And only a 2 count, a kick out again. But Gabriel Reed steps through into the submission hold. What a move. Is he going to make Wyatt Wild tap? Wilson comes in to save his brother from being snapped in two by Gabriel Reed. moments perhaps before tapping out.
Had that well scouted.
Nice power slam by Wilson Wild. He is not the legal person in the ring. The referee finally gets him out. Gabriel managed the hot tag, so it's going to be Wyatt versus Payne Chase. Gabriel Reed doesn't know where he is. The referee ordering him to get out of the ring. Payne Chase has come in like a man on fire. Hooks the leg. But now it's Wilson Wild with the save. Gabriel Reed takes care of him, goes out after him to make sure he doesn't interfere. And Payne Chase just continues pummeling Wyatt Wild. And now, oh, backbreaker. Elbow from the top rope by Payne Chase, and he's going up one more time. And lands it a second time. That's got to be it for Wyatt Wild. It is not. Wyatt Wild somehow manages. What is up with Twitch sending my notifications in like the third match? Crazy. Oh, got the knees up on Payne Chase. Glad to have you here, though, Jocko. Glad to have you here. Wilson Wild pounding away on Gabriel Reed on the outside. I think he might be split open, but Payne Chase back to the top rope again. Changed his mind. Wyatt tosses him into the middle of the ring. This is an incredible tag team wrestling going on here tonight. Drops the knee, hooks the leg. Is this finally going to be it? It is not. Gabriel Reed comes in from the outside for the save. Beaten and bloodied, he is sent back outside by Wilson Wild, who's going to go out after him. But Payne Chase, top rope again. Payne Chase is not a high flyer, but you'd never know that by this match. Double axe handle from the top rope. Hooks the leg. That's got to be it. It is not. Wyatt Wild manages to kick out again. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'll have to have like a half-hour pre-show, John. Highlight clips and stuff. Payne Chase squeezing the shoulders of Wyatt Wild. Doing good, Jocko. We had the debut of John Breaker's character, Johnny Fantastic, earlier. We're only in the third match, though. You haven't missed too much. Johnny Fantastic sadly lost his debut, but put on a great match. Jocko, of course, victorious in his debut. So the rare exception to the trend. And now looks like we are going to see maybe another ball and elbow. Off the ropes. Swish, bang. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? It is. It is. It is. And your winners, Too Wild, looking to climb that ladder. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Taking out the frustrations of their belt loss at the pay-per-view on the Anarchists. Pounding away on poor Payne Chase here. And finally tossing him out of the ring. Completely uncalled for by the Twins. I mean, a great victory by Too Wild in a hard-fought match. Sullied by that kind of behavior. Triple threat match, Falls Count Anywhere. Out first, the scientist, Ramel Hudson. After absolutely demolishing everyone in the women's division, left, right, and center, finally got her title shot at the pay-per-view, and Faria Muhammad, after a hard-fought battle, retained the championship. So it is back to square one for the entire roster, but there's no reason to expect that Ramel Hudson is not going to continue her dominance and perhaps get a second crack at Faria Muhammad's belt. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, I mean, RimWorld's one of those games. It's like, you know, like Civ 6 or what's the other one? Even Crusader Kings 3 when I was you know, playing more of that. It just once you start down that road, it just, you know, you're like, let me just have a quick game of this, and then like 7 hours later you realize, oh, it's 4 in the morning and I have to work tomorrow. It's not good. It's not good. All right. Next out in this triple threat match, from parts unknown, Selena.
And her opponents, first, from parts unknown, Selena.
Oh God, thank God for work from home, John. I'm on permanent work from home now, and thank God for it, because if I had to like commute, oh, forget it. I don't know how I did it. Back in the day, I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. Just being on work from home has saved me like 3 hours a day. 3 hours of extra video game time a day. Precious, precious hours. And, you know, spend with family and blah, blah, blah. But mostly it's video games. Let's be honest.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Yeah, Jeremiah, I don't know what's going on with my notifications. It's Twitch. I have no idea. I didn't change anything. And the final participant in this triple threat match, there she is, chainsaw and all. It's the Butcher.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
If someone's gifted a sub, then we treat it just like a regular sub. So whoever got the gifted sub can have a wrestler if they'd like them. If there's a particular person you want to give it to, because they're looking for a wrestler, or you want them to have that opportunity, then you can give it to them specifically. But gifted sub is same as a regular sub. We have actually quite a few people that are in here because of gifted subs. So I you know, listen, as long as you know, as long as someone is willing to support the channel and shows up, I am more than happy. All right, looks like we are ready to go. Triple threat falls count anywhere match. Look at the eyes on the Butcher.
No disqualification match officially underway.
Look at that move to start off by Ramel Hudson. She is not wasting any time. Selena tossing her to the outside immediately. And going top rope on the Butcher, it looks like. And hits the elbow right across the back. Thank you, Jeremiah. Let's get the prediction going.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Corey, there are so many variables in a triple threat. Does that make it possible
The Butcher
to execute any sort of strategy?
choking out Selena with her foot, and now turning her attention to Ramel Hudson. Has her up, and boom. Big backbreaker.
How do you plan for a battle like this?
Well, I try and fight out of a corner because then...
Hey, much appreciated, John. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir.
Corks another one.
Oh, beautiful suplex by Ramel. But there is the jawbreaker reversal by the Butcher. Selena happy to wait this one out while the other two opponents fight each other. Now comes in against Ramel. Again, I think the Butcher and Selena have both been watching the same matches we have as of late and know that Ramel is probably the biggest threat here in the ring right now.
Attack to the back of the neck. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
No, Jeremiah has not made an appearance. I don't think he's on the card tonight, Jeremiah.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Clothesline. What impact.
Now Selena and the Butcher finally going after each other now that Ramel is taken care of, at least temporarily. Selena sent to the outside, and there's Ramel sending the Butcher to the apron.
This is making me nervous.
And oh, what a move by Ramel Hudson, flipping over the top rope and hitting the DDT on the apron. The Butcher down for the count right now, and who could blame her? Shoulder breaker by Selena.
That'll divorce it. Enough already.
They lock up Ramel, sent for a ride. Selena tossed into the barricade.
Oh man, look at this.
The Butcher tosses her into the barricade, hard into that barricade.
Taking a turn for her now.
Stomping away Ramel now, joining the action. Oh, sends her straight into those steel steps. But the Butcher with the reversal. It'll take more than that to keep the Butcher down. A free-for-all outside. No count-outs here in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Into the steel steps. And now the Butcher slams her down almost right on top of the Butcher. Sorry, Selena slams her down almost on top of the Butcher. You've heel or face is up to you. If you want to do a face turn, let me know on Discord, and we can kind of work out some story details, and we can make it work. That's no problem. So I'm in Eastern Standard Time, so I think we are. I think we're 5 hours behind you. I started at 7 o'clock, and that's midnight for you. So that's yeah, 5 hours behind. 5 hours behind, looks like. And now the Butcher taking out her frustrations on the announcer table. The announcer is wisely taking a step back, as would I. I am safely up in the booth. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, I mean, our community has people from Germany, from all across the states. Of course, we've got the great Moz of Oz in Australia, so we're spanning a lot of time zones here. And oh, inverted Samoan drop, and there's the pin. The Butcher made no attempt to stop that. I think she was kind of a little into whatever the heck she was doing there. Selena has the Butcher up and powerbombed to the outside. Selena cleaning house. And Selena now has her in the big Canadian backbreaker submission hold. Is Ramel gonna tap? The Butcher finally sees what's going on, comes in to break that one up.
That's a little surprising, no?
Oh God, Canada has like, what, 7 time zones? Something like that? 8 time zones? A lot, too many. Too many. Newfoundland has 2. It's a big country. It's too big. And another inverted Samoan drop. Hooks the leg. Is Selena going to take it? Only got the 1 count. The Butcher hamming it up to the crowd. 6 time zones. Okay, I thought it was 7. My bad.
You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
The Butcher with the big knee lift to the face. There's Ramel.
She manages to get control.
Sent into the corner now by the Butcher. And the reversal.
Around the waist.
Ramel has her up, and oh, powerful slam to the mat. Ramel with the senton from the middle rope. Going after Selena now, and Selena got blocked. Ramel sends her to the outside. turns her attentions to the Butcher, setting her up for something. This is going to be bad news for the Butcher. And neck breaker into the submission. Is the Butcher going to tap? Selena in there to save the Butcher's bacon.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
And tossing Ramel into the corner. And trying for the pin herself. Is Selena going to sneak in? She is. She is. Selena sneaking back into the ring and stealing the victory. Unbelievable. What a three-way match, though. I think all three participants had their skills on display, but Selena came out with the W. Yeah, the daylight savings time thing is weird, John. I don't know. I don't know why we do it. I mean, it made sense back when, like, you know, we told time by the sun, and now we have clocks now, guys. We don't need to do all this stuff. It's fine. It was from the railroads, I think, they started daylight saving times because they were trying to schedule the railroads, and of course, when you're in the States or in Canada and you're going east-west, you know, you're chasing the sun, you know what I mean? So they had to they instituted it to kind of keep things more even, but it seems it's silly. I don't know why they bothered. All right, that said, we just had a great triple threat match, and I'm here talking about daylight savings time. The people watching this later on YouTube are like, what am I watching? What is this? What is this? Listen, this is why you got to come to the Twitch channel to watch us live, YouTube people. You're missing out on this scintillating conversation. All right, you see the steel cage suspended from above the ring. We are going to have a fatal four-way steel cage match. And out first, this guy has been on a pretty good streak as of late. It's Crazy Eyes. Although, once again, I'm going to be pedantic and note that only one of his eyes look crazy. So that's all right. We won't hold it against him.
From Minnesota, weighing in at 263 pounds, Crazy E.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Listen, he is legally distinct from any video game character that you might think that he has a passing resemblance to. Okay, our lawyers have assured us that he is legally distinct. This is Crazy Eyes. This is not any kind of assassin who may or may not travel through time. Although he's not really traveling through time, he's kind of traveling through past lives. However it works, I don't know. I don't play those games. But the point is, he is not that guy. This is RLWF superstar Crazy Eyes. Put some respect on that man. Put some respect on that man. He has had a lot of wins. Exactly. I need to have a disclaimer running for the lawyers along the bottom of the screen there.
I hope everybody enjoyed their
All right, Crazy Eyes, the first one out here. It is a fatal four-way. Let's see who the second participant is going to be. Uh-oh. From the future. Chat, what would you do if you had a time machine? The answer, of course, go back in time and become a professional wrestler. That is precisely what this man did. Aldo Cruz.
From the future, weighing in at 262 pounds, the future, Aldo Cruz.
I mean, John, I think it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like, it's a tough call. You'd have to kind of flip a coin on that one, I think, you know? You could see the advantages and disadvantages of both, you know? But listen, the point is that Aldo Cruz didn't do any of those benevolent, history-altering things. He decided he was going to use that fantastic futuristic hair technology to come back in time to join the RLWF. And he has had a great deal of success doing so with a moveset that has yet to be invented. Aldo Cruz. All right, up next. Up next. Grab your cameras and hide your women. It is time for Handsome Henry Ranasinghe, the Sri Lankan sex machine. Listen, all you need, if anybody who wants to see some time traveling, a show that represents going back in time to World War II Germany, all right, you got to check out a show called The Misfits. Now I'm missing on it. The Misfits, right? Anyway, it's a BBC show about time traveling teenage felons. And one of them goes back in time, walks into Hitler's office, says, "Oi, Hitler." He turns around and she punches him right in the face. So it was very satisfying and very well done. You can find that on YouTube.
For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment.
Handsome Henry
Tradition continues here tonight.
milking the intro for his fans. We are going to skip through because we've still got a match to get to, and we've still got one more superstar to be revealed.
This guy.
All right, it's Smash Sanchez. Smash Sanchez, who at the pay-per-view won a triple threat match and then went on to face Mason Marceau for the belt, but came up short. So you can tell that he is going to be in an even worse mood than usual.
You would be too.
Corey, I don't always approve of this superstar tactics, but I can't deny how willing they are to take big risks.
Smash Sanchez.
Wow, that was almost...
Again, not a guy I would like to be locked in a cage with. Just talking about personally here. We are going to see who the winner is here. Now, to win in this match, it is pinfall, it is submission, or climbing over the top of the cage. This is going to be a long match, most likely. But a long match, but a good match. That's the important thing. A long match, but a good match.
Steel cage.
Let me start the prediction before I forget, and you can let me know which of these four superstars you think are going to win the match. Crazy Eyes squaring off against Handsome Henry. Aldo Cruz going after Smash Sanchez. Again, Smash Sanchez probably has a bit of a target on his back, given his recent success, especially at the pay-per-view. Getting the opportunity to go for the belt. Handsome Henry with a couple of splashes. Smash Sanchez wasting no time. He's trying to get up out of that cage already. Aldo Cruz not letting that happen. Standing moonsault there by Handsome Henry on Crazy Eyes. Smash Sanchez from the middle rope, waiting for Aldo Cruz to get up, and kicks him away, and boom. Oh, missed on the shoulder tackle. Handsome Henry going up now. Top rope, and hits the big elbow on Crazy Eyes. Hooks the leg. Aldo Cruz going out the cage. Crazy Eyes able to kick out there. Henry spots Aldo Cruz and goes after him. Smash Sanchez changes dancing partners to go after Crazy Eyes. Electric chair drop there. Handsome Henry finally gets Aldo Cruz down from that cage and decides, hey, that was not a bad idea. Let me try that as well.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
And Handsome Henry being smashed against the cage there by Smash Sanchez. Aldo Cruz now takes over trying to get Handsome Henry down off that cage. He does not want to come down. Finally, he does. Smash Sanchez sends Crazy Eyes into the corner, and now Aldo Cruz trying to get out. And Smash Sanchez preventing him as well. Smash Sanchez trying to get out of the ring now. Smash Sanchez already up at the top. Handsome Henry and Aldo Cruz coming up after them, but are they too late? Is Smash Sanchez? No, Handsome Henry putting some shots into Smash Sanchez, trying to keep him from going up. Handsome Henry going after Crazy Eyes. Now Aldo Cruz takes over, trying to get Smash Sanchez down off of the top of that cage. And there he is. He's managing to pull him down. Crazy Eyes now hooks the leg on Handsome Henry. And got the 3 count. Got the 3 count on Handsome Henry while everybody was looking the other way, watching Aldo Cruz and Smash Sanchez at the cage wall. Crazy Eyes with another big win. Listen, let me tell you, the legally distinct video game character who is absolutely not associated in any way with Crazy Eyes has nothing on Crazy Eyes. Another way in which he is legally distinct. He's just better. Just plain better. And Crazy Eyes, again, only a matter of time before he had a shot to get the All-Star at the All-Star Championship. He lost to Moz of Oz. But it's not going to be long before this guy's going to get a title shot again. He's just been that good. All right, back to singles action, and out first, there he is. Prince Yuv.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from wherever he wants. Weighing in at 214 pounds, the
Prince Yuv making his way to the ring. Had a grudge match at the grudge match pay-per-view against Jesus Cruz, who had beaten him fairly soundly in their previous encounter. Had a 2 out of 3 falls match, and Jesus Cruz came out on top again, but a much, much closer match that time. So we shall see if that is enough to satisfy the matter in Prince Yuv's mind, or whether he still has something planned for Jesus Cruz. We're going to have to see. And John, no, I'm not streaming for the listen, if I was streaming for the viewers, I would have been I would have quit Twitch a long time ago. Let's put it that way. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. John with the gifted sub, thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much. Gifting a sub to the great Jeremiah Deadline. And Prince Yuv's. There's the great Moz of Oz coming in. Welcome in, Moz. And Moz, you came in at a terrible time because Prince Yuv is facing your best friend, Blue Phoenix. Blue Phoenix, who won the All-Star Championship off of Moz of Oz at the pay-per-view and has seemed absolutely unstoppable. John, thank you once again for stopping in. We are glad to have you a part of the RLWF. Thank you for the gifted sub as well. Very nice of you, sir. if you guys haven't already, I'm sure you guys have already, but we're going to shout him out again. Check out John on Twitch. Oh, my things don't work. Okay, well, you know John. Go check out John. But there's the Blue Phoenix. Listen, if Johnny Fantastic needs any kind of encouragement, this is the guy to look to. Because he has come into the RLWF and in very short order has become a dominant force. And the same could be said of Johnny Fantastic. We are going to have to wait and see how it goes. Oh, is that going to work? Let me try that. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thanks for the tip there, you. All right, so non-title match. Don't get too excited, you. But as we know, winning a non-title match against a champion is a huge step towards getting a title shot. Prince Yuv up and over on Blue Phoenix. Again, Blue Phoenix, we have seen his speed and his energy level pay off for him so far. We are going to have to see whether Yuv is able to compensate for it. Yuv clearly the stronger of the two opponents. Top rope already for Blue Tornado. Thank you, Jeremiah. Let me get the... Oh, hits the big cross body. There's the prediction. Let me know who you think's going to win this match. They lock up, and a knee to the gut by Yuv. They lock up again. Blue Phoenix has Yuv against the ropes.
Uh-oh. What is going to happen here? Look at this hand.
What a move by Blue Phoenix. Again, showing off that agility, that athleticism. But Yuv,
He's got the answer for that one.
With the quick counter. Maz of Oz has become a slow count conspiracy theorist here in the RLWF. Still salty about the loss, but who could blame him?
Needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Yuv tossing Blue Phoenix into the video screen.
Oh, look at
And now belly to belly and just drops him straight to the concrete. Pounding away now. And this is what Yuv has to do. He has to slow the match down and use his power and striking to his advantage. Shots to the midsection. And sent for a ride. Again, they have to be mindful of the count here as well. They're at a 5 count already. And another belly to belly by Yuv. And Yuv looks like he's going to head back into the ring. Does not want to lose this match by countout, that's for sure. Blue Phoenix comes in after him. And Yuv straight on the attack, sends him into the corner. Shoulder thrust to the midsection again. Attacking the midsection, maybe not a bad idea. Keep him winded. Slow down some of those speedy moves. Goes to the pin. Only got the 2 count. Only got the 2 count. But here is the counter from Blue Phoenix. Nice dodge by Yuv. But how is this for a reversal by Blue Phoenix? Nicely done. Blue Phoenix looked like he might be going top rope there, but did not. Counter by Yuv. Yuv, double underhook suplex. And Yuv doing very well against the new champ. But Blue Phoenix, a little burst of energy here. Oh, the flying clothesline off the ropes, dodges the hit, and boom. The clothesline, the kip up And Yuv is reeling. Oh! Follow-away moonsault slam. This is that high energy, high octane offense that has served Phoenix so well. But Yuv puts the brakes on right away here.
Arms trap. Precision.
Yuv again with some knee strikes to the chest here. Yuv sends him into the corner. And working on the arm. And more shoulder thrusts to the guts. Reversal by Phoenix, but you can see Phoenix, he's a little winded right now. And Yuv not making that any easier on him.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Has him up and tossed all the way to the outside. Again, the power of Prince Yuv.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do.
Yuv contemplating his next move, decides to go out after him.
Now. He's in.
Sends him back into the ring. He wants to finish it. But a timely reversal from the Blue Phoenix. Has him up, but oh, a reversal again from Yuv into a German suplex. And Yuv has him up. Oh no. F5 on the champ. Hooks the leg as Prince Yuv gonna beat Blue Phoenix. Oh, somehow, Blue Phoenix gets that shoulder up, but there's the bow and boom. Hits him with the big leg drop. And this is a painful submission maneuver. Is he gonna make Blue Phoenix tap? Is he gonna tap? He does. Prince Yuv with the victory over Blue Phoenix. What a match. I think that Yuv unlocked the code. He was keeping him winded all night long. He was not letting him get that full steam against him and fought his way through. What a win from Prince Yuv. And now the question begins. Are we going to see a match for the title between Yuv and Phoenix? We shall see. The ultimate birthday gift for that man, Prince Yuv. Tag team action. First out, the Fabulous Foxes. If you're confused, you two people, it's because I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Another reason to come on down to the Twitch stream and watch us live, because you get to see me screw up completely live in front of your very eyes. You guys should have said nothing. You should have watched the entire match. You're just staring at my face, missing everything.
More prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Look who it is.
All right, their opponents. Your new RLWF Women's Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and the Mauler. Oh, look at those belts.
And their opponents, the Women's Tag Team Champions.
A long time coming. Tonga and Mauler have used literally every dirty trick in the book to get those belts, and finally it paid off with a victory at the pay-per-view over the Gatecrashers. The Gatecrashers who took the belts off of the Fabulous Foxes. So they'd love to get those back around their waists. Again, Tonga and Mauler have beef with
many of the tag team in the women's tag team division, but I think probably none stronger than the Fabulous Foxes.
Is going to give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's
So
commentary.
this could get a little nasty here. We've got Alexia Fox versus the Mauler to start.
As these two teams
Let's
get
see how
into
Tonga
it,
and Mauler
I can
fare
almost guarantee
with the
this
weight
match
of the
will be one to
championship
remember.
upon them.
Standards for tag team action just
Are
keep
they going to
getting
rise to the occasion or fold like a house of cards? We shall
Here's the
find out.
tag.
Tama Tonga tagged in now.
Uh-oh.
I think Maz missed his calling as a heel. We might have to have a heel turn for Maz of Oz.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Uh-oh, somersault leg drop.
Somersault leg drop there by Alexia,
Very accurate.
pounding away on the side of the head of Tama Tonga.
Just relentless.
Tassels flying everywhere.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Tagged in.
And Fox Burton comes into the match here, locks up with Tama Tonga. Tama Tonga sends her immediately right outside the ring. And is going to tag in Mauler, perhaps. Mauler distracted by keeping an eye on Fox Burton. Tama Tonga looks like she's just going to wait for Fox to get back in, and she does. They lock up. Fox Burton has her up for
Here it comes.
a suplex.
Nicely done. Stomping. Ouch.
Just the snake. They've only got set entrances, so
Partner.
there's all sorts of crazy entrances. Do you want to play a trombone on the way in? They've got an entrance to that. Do you want to drive up in a wasteland car? You can do that, but you want to drive a motorcycle into the ring? You can do that,
Gets tagged in.
but no cats, unfortunately. Unless you want to have Baron Max as your manager. That's the only way.
Arm trap. One after the other. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Alexia Fox
Partner in.
tagging in Fox Burton now.
She anticipated that one.
Mauler with the reversal and neck snap.
A rolling neck snap.
And the Mauler going to work on Fox Burton in the corner. And now choking her out, referee. Come on, get in there, referee.
Oh, look at this.
Get in there, referee. Do your job. Finally, she lets go.
Able to evade.
Up off the mat. But the Mauler still in control with the jumping.
Nice bulldog.
Bulldog
Taking some big hits
tags
here.
in Tama Tonga.
Ah, what a shot. Uses the edge of the knee.
If there's any entrances, guys, if you're curious about entrances, they have lots of videos on YouTube showing all the entrances, or various entrances anyway. If there's one in particular that you're interested in, I can either switch it to it, or if you want to see what it looks like, let me know and I can like make a video and send you a video of you with that entrance. You can see if it fits well. Whatever you'd like, guys. These characters are for you. Hey, the Final Boss 66. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated.
Slap, too.
Much appreciated. Fox Burton going to work. And a clothesline to the back of the head.
Oh, what a counter. Roundhouse kick. That was nasty.
The Mauler choke slam into the backbreaker and tags in Tama Tonga, and Fox Burton out of desperation tags in her partner, Alexia Fox.
Going way up high.
From the top. Down.
Nice top rope maneuver there from Alexia Fox on Tama Tonga. Fox Burton only just getting to her feet, I think, over there on the outside. So Alexia Fox on her own for now, but not having any problem as of yet. Stomping away on Tama Tonga, and leg drop over the bottom rope. A great move by Alexia. Hooks the leg.
Only got the 2 count. All four people in the ring now. Mauler sent to the outside. Tama Tonga has taken advantage of the chaos here to take control of the match against Alexia. And squeezing her melon there, but Alexia Fox manages to wriggle her way out of it. But, oh, nope, there's the reversal from Alexia again into the German suplex. Fox and the Mauler are still fighting on the outside. Alexia with the super kick to the kisser. Hooks the leg, that could be it. It is not. Somehow Tama Tonga got that shoulder up. Middle rope moonsault there did not go quite as Alexia planned. Fox Burton in now. Oh, did I forget to do the prediction? I did. All right, it's a little late for the prediction now, guys. We'll leave it for now. I was too excited to get this incredible match. Too excited.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
And there's the tag. Mauler in against Fox Burton. Fox Burton. Sharp kick across the chest there. Hooks the leg. There's the count. Only got a 2 count.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Then she'll make the tag.
Alexia Fox tagged in. And oh, snap DDT, hooks the leg. Tama Tonga right there to break it up. Fox Burton coming over to have a word with Tama Tonga. Now both Foxes, oh! Tama Tonga eats a DDT from Alexia Fox. Now going after her partner and sending her for a ride. The referee trying to get Tama Tonga out of the ring. Finally, she does. And Fox Burton tagged in. Some nice crisp tags from the Fabulous Foxes and the champs. Not looking great here. There's the submission hold. Tama Tonga comes in to break that one up and save her partner.
She saw it coming.
Uppercut by the Mauler, but Fox Burton right back at it.
Saw that one coming. Kick right to the leg. Oh, what a kick. She's fighting back.
Back and forth here in the ring. Swift kicks there by Mauler. Absolutely vicious. And a stomp to the midsection. And the Mauler breaking the cardinal rule of tag team wrestling. And Fox Burton has her up into the submission hold, putting a squeeze on. Tama Tonga coming in to break that one up. I don't know how much longer the Mauler would have lasted there, but they're going for the pin. Only got the 1 count. Only got the 1 count.
So she tags in.
Somersault leg drop by Alexia. Springboard senton. And the Mauler in a heap of trouble right now. There's the reversal. The Mauler's got to be thinking tag here soon. At least she should be. Neck snap. And right on cue, tags in Tama Tonga. Roll out reversal here by Alexia Fox. And boom. Snap suplex.
All measured up. Drop kick to the spine.
Tama Tonga takes a drop kick to the back.
The superstar poised and ready to strike, waiting for their opponent.
Somersault leg drop. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to pin Tama Tonga? It is! Fox Burton comes in and clotheslines the Mauler into oblivion to keep her from interfering. And the Fabulous Foxes have beaten the new champs.
But the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
No fooling around for the Fabulous Foxes. They want those belts back, and they want them back now.
Here are your winners.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive
And the crowd going wild. Very inauspicious debut match
To get the victory.
for Tonga and Mahler as tag team champions, losing to the Fabulous Foxes. Main event time.
Gentlemen, I think a fight's about to break out.
Out first,
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from
Carter
Portland,
Ford.
British Columbia, Canada. Weighing in at 259 pounds. Carter.
Okay, come here. Baron Max wants to watch the main event.
delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most
Hey,
hotly
hold still
anticipated
and I can pick you up,
match
dummy.
of the night.
Baron Max is going to try and join us here for the main event for a little bit, everybody. Carter Ford out first. Jocko, if you need any help with that or whatever, like in terms of how to set it up or some ideas or whatever, just let me know. I'm more than happy to help. Baron Max, are you a fan of Carter Ford? What do you think, buddy? Are you a big Carter Ford fan? Baron Max is just mad that his character is not in the RLWF yet, but someday perhaps. Carter Ford, I believe this is his first main event, but he has earned it. He has been racking up some wins as of late. Missed the opportunity in the triple threat match at the pay-per-view to go on to face Mason Marceau for the title shot, but don't let that don't let that fool you. He has been on a hot streak as of late. And of course, his opponent, the Cajun King, His Royal Highness, the men's RLWF champion. Who is it? Who is it, Max?
And his
That's right.
opponent
It is
from
Mason
Baton Rouge,
Marceau.
Louisiana,
You can see
weighing
the excitement in Max's face. It is palpable.
255 pounds. The men's champion, the King, Mason Marceau.
This is someone I can give my full support
Mason
to.
Marceau.
To stand up for what's right.
Being very
What are they, a knight in shining armor?
Being very
Give me a
cute.
break.
Mason Marceau, winner. I mean, you couldn't win any harder than Mason Marceau did at the King's Court pay-per-view. He won an 8-man tournament to become King of the Ring, and then that same night won the RLWF Men's Championship. He went from a great superstar to the king of all superstars in one night, and he has done nothing but proven himself since then, defending his title last Sunday at the Grudge Match pay-per-view. I did a little custom work on that one, Jocko. I combined a couple things with that.
All of you watching tonight.
We had to go a little crazy to match the aesthetic. We had to match the aesthetic there for the Cajun King.
Is going to give me a little boost. It's Saxton's commentary.
Maz is correct. The sleeper hold of Mason Marceau has been the great equalizer. Is Carter Ford going to walk out victorious, or is he going to be tucked into the corner with a pillow and a blankie? We shall see. We shall see. All right, both competitors look ready. Again, a non-title match, obviously.
Coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now. But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's
Mason Marceau
against someone looking to take his
starting
title?
off hot,
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far.
stomping on Carter Ford.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Carter Ford drops the elbow. But Mason Marceau right back to work. Oh,
Fantastic jumping, spinning heel
jumping sidekick there.
Stomping away.
Maz looks genuinely fascinated by the match, actually, which is interesting. That was a see.
Good night.
Making that shoulder vulnerable.
Just punched him right in the
Carter
mouth.
Ford pounding away
Enough already.
Mason Marceau in the face. Oh, thank you, Jeremiah. Forgot the deadline. Thought it again. Let's get the prediction started. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Sorry, Max is being obnoxiously cute, but his head is also blocking chat, so I have to kind of look over him to see chat right now.
Catapulted down on the opponent.
Nice reversal by the King.
He's going for it all.
Marceau going top rope. But Carter Ford slaps him across the face, but
Can he take advantage?
hit him in the gut on the way down. Carter Ford with the huge boot to the face. Hooks the leg.
Reaching the ropes.
Oh, a rope break.
Broken up.
Wow, that was closer than I expected, but thankfully the referee spotted the rope break there.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Okay, buddy, you gotta come down. I gotta announce this match.
Physicality
down over
with
here.
his attacks here.
Reversal by Carter Ford.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
And oh, jumping shot to the face there by Mason Marceau. A back and forth seesaw match here. Mason Marceau going wild on Carter Ford right now. Hooks the leg after that combination. Only got the 2 count. Nice kick out there by Carter Ford.
He saw it.
Blocked by Ford. Reversal by Marceau. And oh, sling blade and shot to the head.
Able to get the advantage here.
Carter Ford has him up and rolling cutter.
The end is in view.
Carter Ford repositioning here, does not want to fall victim to the rope break again, but maybe taking a little bit too much time. Hooks the leg.
Shoulders down.
Oh, I thought that was going to be 3. Oh, my heart stopped for a second there. Carter Ford almost pulled off the victory. Still in control so far. Has him up and drops him. Mason Marceau in some trouble here. Carter Ford, a great showing for himself, knocks him into the corner, but there's the reversal from the King. Sling blade and a drop kick again to the side of the head. Mason Marceau hooks a leg. Is that going to be it? It is not. Carter Ford kicks out again. A great match between 2 great superstars. Top rope by Mason Marceau. Oh, he got the knees up. Got the knees up on the champ Carter Ford. Always unpredictable. Sent into the corner now by Marceau. Oh no.
This is gonna be bad.
And boom. Shotgun drop kick blasts him like a rocket into the turnbuckle. And that's it. He is locked in the sleeper hold. It could be Goodnight Irene for Carter Ford, and that is it. That is it. Forget the NyQuil, he is out. And once again, Mason Marceau.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Sends his opponent to the dream world with the sleeper hold. Although, word of warning, if you do find yourself in the bayou, don't fall asleep out there. Don't fall, that's dangerous. Don't fall asleep out there. But Mason Marceau, once again, another big victory.
I do not know that I could have picked a winner really at any point during this.
I mean, a great match by Carter Ford. Give credit where credit is due. He put up a hell of a fight, and he was within a hair's width of knocking off the champ, but once again,
Mason Marceau with the win.